Whoever it is, let's go ahead and get the flask out. All right, guys. So we're gonna go with the same strategy as Tuesday. We're going to go with Paku first. We're gonna go with Gun, and then we'll go with Kimball, and then Akun. I do believe we are going to time Gong's death a little bit better, though. This isn't that what we discussed on Tuesday, Tig?
Yeah, we kind of need to kill the first boss, which will be Paku, like right at the first, like hopefully a little before, like a few seconds before, but like in the first half of Paku's Wrath, and then the second boss we need to kill at the end of Paku's Wrath, and then that way the timings won't overlap. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and the one raptor spawned out of each corner.
Yeah, and for that, I think when the raptors spawn, we should just all DPS go diamond, then kind of like the Zek boss fight where we just start at one and then go clockwise. And if we do that, we can burn them down super quick and get back on the boss without people taking too much damage. And then if you're fixated, don't don't get close to the one that's chasing you.
Okay, so when the raptors spawn, guys, they only have 300k health, and you guys can burn through it really quick if everyone focuses one. When the raptors spawn, you guys are going to start off at the purple diamond, and you guys are going to work your way clockwise around the room, all the way to the green. So I know when they come in, it can be a little bit more difficult to everybody focus. Um, so one second. I just want to make sure of something before I say it.
I guess I'll mark. No, yeah, I guess I'll try marking the one I'm focusing on. We'll just go for that one.
Yeah, so after we kill the purple, well, did you just clear them all, Tig?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Because like that way we just whatever raptor has the mark, we'll focus on that one.
Yeah, so everybody's going to focus Tig's target. So he will also mark them. If you guys actually, hold on, let me double check this. Hey Tig, can you hold on, never mind. I failed at that one. That's a macro. So everybody will focus Tig's target. He'll put a marker on the target he's attacking. Everybody will focus that raptor and burn them. And then we will move on to back to the. All right, but other than that, it can be the same strategy as last time. Does anybody have any questions?
Just before that, so there's gonna be an overlap with the Paku's Wrath and the Raptors at like 4-ish minutes. So when that happens, like when we're all clumped up together and under Paku and the Raptors come, if we can get stuff like capacitor totem and like ring of peace just to keep the raptors away from us so that we're not taking like a lot of damage from the raptors while we're under Paku, and then as soon as the wrath's over we can we can kill the raptors while we're under Paku, but just keep them away from people with like stuns and crowd control and all that stuff.
Yeah, it can be a
5,
rough one being a
4,
DPS short, but
3,
here we go.
2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is at our backs.
Sept.
Okay, rotate.
Everybody on Raptors.
Five, 4, 3,
Going straight back.
2, 1.
Going back to position. Paku'd at 3%. I'm getting ready to taunt off of you, Mike. And taunting. Going to the birds. The left of the bird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can taunt off of each other, Mike, in 3, 2, 1, taunt.
Raptors.
Kath, can you get Septuagus up?
Yeah, right after I get out of this polymorph.
Baku.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You taunt?
Yep, go ahead in 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, we had 2 DPS down. Are we able to get Cersei up at all?
Minute 15.
Alright, we'll wait for it. Alright, Akunda coming up. I got Akunda.
Mind one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got more than half our DPS down. We can just go ahead and wipe it up.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
how hard is Paku hitting you? Like, how hard is Paku to tank?
Paku, not difficult at all. He doesn't really hit hard until he starts getting higher stacks of his haste buff. I mean, yeah, he's not difficult at all.
Let's try killing Gonk first, because that'll increase our DPS, because we don't have people losing DPS with the Hex. And for the Raptors, let's just... I didn't like how that felt, like switching to them, so I think we should just pull them into the middle, and people who are fixated just hide inside the Ring of Peace or get them stunned. But if we pull them to the middle, we can DPS a lot more efficiently, because I didn't like how that felt when we were chasing them around.
Right. If we're going to do that, let me hurry back and change 2 town. It'll help out a little bit.
You mean the consecration thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I already have crippling poison, which is 50%, so
Okay.
I don't think you really need it.
I was gonna also spec into. I was gonna choose like Aegis of Light. Yeah, it's a channeling one, but if we need to while we're getting under the burn. Oh, thank you.
Because we were a little slow killing the first boss, because it I don't know, like the first night we did it, we got him, we were killing him right when the thing started basically, but I don't know, we need to focus the DPS a little harder right at the beginning.
So we're doing Gronk first then.
Yeah, just to see how it goes, because I think if we don't have the Hex, that'll help with doing damage and healing and all that stuff.
Alright, I changed a couple things, so let's see how this works. Alright, tanks are still on the same ones. I just need Septuagus over on Paku when I call him. So, other than that, everybody's gonna focus Gonk. Michael take Gonk. When Gonk is down, everyone move to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is my will.
You look right at home, crawling on your belly.
5. Septuagus, I need you for a second. Thank you.
The wind is at our backs.
You look right at home, crawling on your belly.
5, 4, 3,
I'm going.
2, 1.
You're gonna have to pick up the next boss when he dies, Mike. Septuagus, I need you to taunt off me. Thank you. Going back in.
Group up for Rap.
Oh, that didn't work. Is somebody else at the plate were able to taunt Paku for a second?
Run away, little girl.
Thank you. Were we able to get stepped up?
So
Going straight
3,
back.
2, 1.
Oh shit. Mike taunt in 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, I taunted the wrong one.
Run away, little girl.
I'm sorry, I taunted a raptor.
Yeah, that was just kind of rough timing.
We're gonna have to wipe it.
Five, 4, 3,
Run away, little
2,
girl.
1.
That felt real goofy.
I'll put one down when we get up into the room, chicken.
All right, thanks.
So, did you guys like that better without the hexes, or like what felt better?
It was easier without the hexes, but it's still working out the raptors. It's kind of chaotic there when the raptors came out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to stop regardless of who we kill. They're going to continue through the fight, but I mean, it's just something that we need to work.
Yeah, it felt funky to me, but that just because it was a different setup. That's all.
And the problem is, so we can't kill the first one like right at the end of Paku's Wrath, because Kimball jumped right when we were all under Paku, and then a bunch of people got the dot, which doesn't help healing.
So if he's getting close, we need to hold off till we're back in position.
Yeah, it might be better just to like if we can't get it if we can't get him down before the first wrath, then maybe just wait like 10 seconds. I think that would line up a time. That would push it back, so that would be a little better, I think.
Chiodo, what fish do you need to make your recipes?
think there's a spreadsheet for that in the guild supplies thing.
Oh, Gal, when are you popping your aura mastery? Because you have a devotion aura. I was just curious when you're popping the.
Right now, I'm popping it on the third bird.
Maybe it's better just to do on the first one, so then it's up again on minute 4, because it's a 3-minute cooldown, right?
Right.
So I was just thinking maybe that might help, because the fourth one is a pretty nasty one.
Okay.
Do you know when we're popping heroism or whatever now? That's going to be on like the when we do go to Kimball.
Hang on 1 second. We'll answer that.
Okay.
It'll probably be on the third boss, because that's the hardest thing. So the faster we can get through that third boss, fourth boss moment is, because once that third boss dies and we only have one boss, it's a lot easier.
Right.
So, all right, guys. So, Chicken and I were just talking. There are some strategies that call for Paku to die like at like the third boss. I suggested a strategy to where we leave Paku up until the last boss, because, like I said, Paku doesn't hit very hard, and I know he will get a buff of 15% increased damage, but even then, that's not horrible. He does physical damage, which I can mitigate. But anyway, if we leave Paku up until the end, and we focus Mike's target, that will get rid of the 3 problem bosses. You know, with the mind wipe, the hacks, all that horse shit. And then when we move over to Paku for the last boss, Mike and I can taunt back and forth to get rid of that haste buff. Because
we're still gonna have to tank swap for Kimball, because that bleed becomes unhealable after about 3 or 4 steps.
And that's fine. We can do that. I'm just saying we do everything that we're normally doing, except for we leave Paku up and kill him. Because if we have Kimball and Akunda up at the same time, that their ability. I mean, between Mind Wipe and their lacerating claw. So if we have them both up at the same time, you and I are both just taking hard damage. So I figured if we can take the last 3, being Gonk, Kimball, and Kunda, which in my opinion are the hardest one at a time, then that might be easier for us.
I'm game for whatever. I'm just here to have fun. I don't really care.
We're still killing Gonk first, though, right?
You guys are gonna kill Gonk first, then you'll kill. After that, you'll kill Kim. I'm going to say go ahead and kill a Kun. Well, hold on.
Well, Kimball is the one you really got to worry about with the bleed.
Yeah, so kill Gonk, Kimball, and then Akunda. And no, I'm sorry, not Akunda. Kong, Gimbal, and then Pak. Because even Akunda's Thundering Storm isn't absolutely horrible. Let's kill the first 2 before we move to Pak.
Okay, and just when Kimball's doing his wrath, like the tiger jumping around, make sure you kind of spread out a little bit, because the dot he puts on you doesn't go away until the end of the fight. So because it does a 5-yard AoE, so if it hits multiple people, it's just gonna drastically increase the amount of healing that needs to be done. So try to move out of the group a little bit if the tiger's gonna jump on you. because it's kind of hard for people to see because you just get like a little red arrow above your head.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is my will.
There is no escape for you.
Septuagint. Thank you.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Raptors are up.
The wind is at our backs.
The shape of vermin suits you.
5, 4,
I'm going to our left on the bird.
2, 1.
Septuagint.
Right at home, crawling on your bellies.
Thank you. Alright, everybody get on Kimball.
Raptors first.
Oh yeah, Raptors first.
The wind is at our backs. Spill your blood.
Septuagint. Thank you. I'm going to the birds. Our left on the bird.
The wind is at our backs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When we get back, we'll taunt. Taunting now. When the stats get close to 20 on the boss, Mike, you want to have Sap taunt off you. And only let him hit him once, and then you can taunt back.
My will.
Sept.
I'm going to the bird's right. Or our right on the bird, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, once Kimball's down, guys, you're gonna move over to Paku. Alright, everybody on Paku. Can we get Chicken Butt back up?
Sept.
The wind is at our backs.
Five, 4, 3,
Going to our right on the bird.
1.
Sept again.
Sept is down.
You got it.
If we have to, we'll taunt off of each other.
You got 30 seconds on a battle res.
Can we do
Might taunt in 3, 2.
5 seconds.
We got 4 DPS down. Oh, wipe it. You know, I wonder if we pop Lust at that phase to burn Paku.
5,
That would make sense.
Yeah, we should have.
2,
I just forgot to call it
1.
when we switched.
But I think that kind of, it was a little easier to deal with as opposed to having
Yeah.
Akunda and what's his face up.
Yeah, that felt a little smoother. The only one thing I noticed was we got a couple people got Kimbled Wrath on the first one, so really be careful with that. Like if you get Kimbled Wrath, you need to move because if those dots get on multiple people, it really hurts. And for Paku, if you have personal cooldowns, don't be afraid to use them because, I mean, if it keeps you alive, or on the Raptors too, just make sure you use those. Like, I don't know, darkness, pet healing, stuff like that.
Yeah, but I do think that was a better go around. If we pop Lust on Paku and burn him down, we might just be able to do this.
Is this guy one of like the hardest bosses in the raid, or does it get harder as it goes up?
I think it's harder.
Blockade is apparently a lot harder than this.
Yeah, Mizel was saying he got like what? How many pulls on Blockade?
Wasn't it like 50? Yeah, that's insane. Alrighty. Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted. Well, we're just gonna let it roll out.
Can't you just reset it?
I don't know how.
Slash
Do
cancel.
another one? Or yeah.
Do what now?
Slash cancel.
Nope, not working.
Just do slash pull 10.
Nope, nothing. It's not letting me do that either.
5,
There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody should be ready now. Accept.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Thank you. Sept.
The shape of vermin suits me.
5,
I'm
4,
going to our left on the bird.
2, 1.
All right, everybody on Kimball when he comes out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Sept. Thank you. Raptors are up.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
And Mike, let's taunt in 3, 2, 1, now. You're going to have Sept do it for you.
5, 4, 3,
Our left on the bird.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Sept.
I'll taunt it. You taunt off me, Mike. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm going to our left on the bird. Wait till after the bird, and we'll, once we get into position, we'll do live.
1.
Get these raptors down. I lost in Sept taunt, please. Ooh, sorry, Sept. Let's get heroism. Shit, we don't have somebody else that can taunt Paku. Let's taunt off each other, Mike, in 3.
I can taunt.
2, nope, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. I'm going to our right on the bird.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mike, let's taunt off each other in 3, 2, 1. Can we get a DPS up? Let's get Kath up if we can, or Cersei, one of the two. I really don't care who. Oh, that's Sept. I'm sorry. I thought it was Cersei. I seen the end. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone on the Raptors, and then Akuda. I'm coming over there with you, Mike.
You will be washed away.
Are we able to get Septuagus up or no?
Yep.
Can we get him up?
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four.
Good job, you guys.
Beautiful work.
Was that? You guys think that was a little easier?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot easier.
Ooh, nice chicken. We got one of the sets. You have hot breath, Jen. Okay.
Hey Bill, you know a lot about shamans. Should I go with critical strike and haste on a back, or haste and versatility?
Versatility is your least important stat.
Y'all, this elevator will smash you.
What about this elevator?
Mm-hmm.
You can't go out there or it'll smash you when it comes down.
Oh, that's cool. The one in ICC doesn't kill you.
Yeah, most of them don't kill you.
It's the best boss in Antorus.
I saw so many pugs die there. Just worry.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Dazar'alor. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
What happens if you complete the set?
You get you get the
You get the
bonus.
set bonuses.
Oh, it's the ring I need too, so that'd be a cool little set.
That seems kind of like almost like a PvP set, increasing your stat by 150 when you're in Zol.
Oh man, that chest I got from them is a dress.
We prefer to say it's a long tunic.
I refer to them as kilts.
I'm using it. It's just gonna be transmog, that's all.
Oh, poor Skip the Run. He couldn't be here tonight. He'd be so happy that we killed.
Maybe that's why we killed him.
Ooh.
But yeah, I guess getting that hex down early helps a lot.
Too bad we couldn't do something about the Raptors. That would have increased our DPS on the boss so much by everybody not having to run.
So, random question for everybody in Raid Chat. How many of you would love to recruit new members?
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
Not really. We need more members.
I just like how everybody got quiet.
Like, what are we looking for? I can spam some.
Well, we're looking for people.
Like, just in general for the raid.
Well, we need to start filling a group for the second group, the normal one. People are getting a little antsy. I'm okay with getting more people for the progression. We just need bodies.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, healer and DPS would be nice. And if you could go ahead, Matt. That would be nice. Like a holy priest would be real cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some people I don't mind doing.
And if
I'm
it-
off on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so I'm usually on during the day.
Cool. We'll sit down and chat with you after the raid.
Okay.
And if you can just go ahead and get Carspin back too, that would be great.
I wouldn't mind.
I sent him a message. I was like, I hope you okay, bro. And I haven't heard back.
Yeah, he hasn't replied to me either. He logs on to Battle.net every couple of days. I think that's just to show us that he's active. So I really think he's just taking this. I mean, the last time he was on, he ran a dungeon with chickens, so that's being stressful. Plus the game messing up. So I'm sure he was just stressed to the max.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he's alive, like, that's what Gal and I were talking about. Like, I hope he's okay, like, legit.
Well, and I texted him that. I'm like, are you at least alive? And he couldn't even reply to that.
Oh, well,
That's not reinsuring.
I was like, hopefully he didn't die in, like, some random, like, heater explosion when he was tinkering with it, because last I heard he was having issues with this heater.
Well, the sad thing is, yesterday I was reading something that this young couple in Indiana passed from the. And that got me all worried.
Oh, shit, really? Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Knowing that he had heater problems, and him and his fiance, they live in Indiana.
Oh.
Apparently, we need to stab another player with the bow Sandy or whatever the hell.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
get
was
an extra
reading that.
extra button.
Yeah, I was reading that while I died. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, that's a wonderful idea. Did it work? Oh, wow.
So basically, what you're saying is we all need to stab chicken.
I think Belly came over and just stabbed me. What the hell?
Wow, Belly. Belly, were you the one that I paid to mind control Karth off the edge of all?
That sounds hilarious.
Yes, I had somebody leap of faith him or something off of the edge of Aldir. I paid him to.
Whatever happened to Mardigan?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a little while.
Or the survival hunter that we had.
BFA attrition.
Aaliyah left the guild a few weeks ago.
Hmm.
Her time was lapsing, and she didn't want to just leave it hanging. Apparently. Oh, I'm sorry. We're pulling Matt. Right. I mean, Praytak was looking for a guild the other day, guys. We can get him back.
I thought he was in a guild.
He was. He whispered me all the time, bragging about how well he would. And then all of a sudden, I seen him in trade chat. Looking for a guild. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think we can hold all that power in one guild.
Oh yeah, he's. Oh yeah, he's a beast.
Probably just means Fallen Guard couldn't carry him anymore.
He got too heavy. His ego weighed him down.
One just his ego. His DPS wasn't that good either.
I think he left because I passed him.
No.
No, he got annoyed because you were pointing out his flaws.
I don't know why having a 15-year-old point out your flaws would be annoying.
That was so hilarious. Do people keep stabbing chicken? Because he keeps dying.
No.
So he's just failing miserably.
Yeah, I'm just kind of standing in the sort of spirals and getting stunned and then hit really hard.
Yeah, but I saw him hit 18k, so that's cool.
I stabbed him, but it wouldn't let me stab him. Kept saying he was out of range.
My details actually showed chicken at like 4th at one point during that boss fight, so I'm all about chicken right now.
Wow.
Yeah, but then he died.
I had the new talent that I have, Ice Fury, so every time I do a Frost Shock, it hits for like 24k. It's really cool. It's like a really big number.
Although, I don't know if 4th in DPS out of 7 is really good.
My Reign of Terror is still in development, but I'll get there.
Well, at least he's not 8th anymore out of 7.
All right, guys. It is 8 o'clock, and we're gonna take a quick bye. So be back at let's go with a little after 5 after 8, so like 6 after 8 for chicken butt. That's when the clock says 8:06. Okay.
I already ate dinner. I don't have to leave.
I just wanted to make sure. I'll be right back.
This room looks so much smaller when it's not on the Fat Boss video.
Boss is awful.
It looks like puree.
Is it harder than the last fight?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
This is the one you have to do for your Warren campaign.
I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalor will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet Bonsam,
DPS just has to avoid killing your ally when attacking the voodoo dolls and coordinate clearing deathly withering and then place death risks. That's what it says for the DPS.
heroes, you know what must be done.
Don't worry. As DPS, we will fuck that up somehow.
And there's a lot of moving around, so my DPS would go back down to 8 out of 7.
That's what I liked about Pharaoh and Bee's Mastery. Like, movement doesn't really affect.
Man, I need to go do some mythic. I need to do mythic plus this week because I need to get really lucky and get a helmet. My helmet's still item level 345.
Jesus.
Do some world quests. You can get one that's better than that pretty easily. The Champions of Azeroth quests give the Azerite armor loot box, so you might get lucky on that.
Oh, mine only gives me 1,000 artifact power. That's what mine
You gotta
says.
find the right ones.
No, the world quest, where you have to go kill someone or collect Azerite, those quests.
Oh, those ones. Okay. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about the things in the bottom left of the
Oh.
map.
Yeah, and listen to my Zell. You should do LFR because that'll drop 355. No, 370 stuff, right?
Too bad it's only the first phase that you can do LFR on right now.
Yeah, they have helmets in there though.
See what
370, yeah.
What I really need is a trinket. Like that's the only piece of gear that's below 370 right now is a.
If I did, is LFR the raid finder thing?
Yeah, it's this week you can do the first 3 bosses, and then next week you can do the next 3.
Yeah, because this week then I can do from Champions of Light I get the shoulders, and Jadefire I can get the chest piece, and then Grong I can get the head, so I can get all 3 pieces if I get really lucky.
Yeah, that's a nice thing about this raid is you can get 3 pieces of Azerite in the first 3 bosses, so it's not like you're stuck waiting for the last boss to get an upgrade.
Have people watched the video on this boss?
Yeah, make sure if you haven't, just watch it because it'll probably take. I mean, because it's a 4-phase fight and it's long and there's lots of stuff to know about.
Yeah, guys, if you guys haven't really actually watched the fight, please do not be embarrassed to whisper me and tell me now. We will take extra time to watch the video because it is a long. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's a 4-phase fight. So I'm totally okay with everybody taking a few extra minutes to rewatch the fight, just so that they can brush up on it. Okay, so I have a couple people that have whispered me saying they need to watch it, so we are going to take a few extra minutes to go watch this fight. So we're going to extend our little break to 8:15.
So 8:25.
No. Boy.
8:15.
I watched it like week 1, but I'm gonna watch it again real quick.
Is my voice chat not working, or are you just all quiet?
We're just all quiet.
Can't hear you at all.
But I can't hear you either.
Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well, I was thinking of it. Celestra. Celestial? If you ever want to cancel a break timer, it's actually, if you do pull 0, it'll cancel it out. I just looked at my macro for it. Yeah, it's slash pull 0.
All right, so
Five,
the
four,
break is over. I'm
three,
going to do a ready
2,
check to see who's all
1.
back so we can start explaining. All right, so guys, this is going to be a long fight. There are 4 phases to this fight. Okay, so um, the first phase is, in my opinion, one of the easiest. So what we're going to do is when we pull the boss will come with his 2 ads there, Siegebreaker and Prelate Zalan. I will take King Raktakan over to the blue square off to our left. I will tank him there. Everybody else will stack up on the moon and DPS the ads down. Damage that is done to King Raktakan will be sent to the ads and divided between them. So whatever damage I do to the king will go to the ads as well. But we need to tank the ads at the. Everybody needs to make sure they stack up at moon, stack on top of each other, because when he does his little jump ability, it'll spread out amongst everybody within like 8 yards of the targeted player. Okay. And then the prelate, I believe the prelate is the one who, yep, the prelate will do a holy beam on a person that follows them and damages you every second that anyone is in it. So when he targets a person, that person needs to run out of the group and run away from the beam until it's over. Everybody else can still stay in the group. So Raktakan will send toads out from him periodically over by the blue square. You guys are far enough, you'll be able to turn around and see them. They'll kind of go out in a cone effect. They'll spread out, like get further away as they get closer to you guys, so they may very well even just miss you. Just something to watch for. You guys really don't have to worry about too much for that. Healers, you guys might have to kind of go in between and heal me every now and then. Then when the ads die, we'll go into phase 2. Okay, phase 2, the ads die and we get Balasambi. He comes up and we will basically take Balasambi over to the blue square and bring King Rastakhan over to the moon. So in the second phase, Mike, you will taunt the king off me. I will taunt Balasambi, bring him back to the blue square, and we will tank them there. Whenever Balasambi goes to cast his, what was the name of that spell? Hold on 1 second. His Aura of Death. Yep. Aura of Death will stack, so periodically you and I will have to taunt off of each other, Mike. So I'll just call out when to taunt. So what we'll do is when we do that, we'll run towards each other and we'll taunt each other's bosses off of us and just run through one another. So you'll essentially go from the moon to the square, and I'll go to the moon from just to make it a little easier. So when let's see.
So you'll, Mike, you'll swap when you get Scorching Detonation from Rastakhan. So whenever you get Scorching Detonation, that's the moment you guys switch so that you can get Scorching away from the raid group.
So as King Raktakan starts to approach 60%, no, hold on, I'm reading that wrong. Yeah, at 60%, the boss begins to transition to phase 3. Everybody needs to move to Balasambi. When he gets to about 63%, he will start casting his Death's Door. Not Death's Door. Yeah, Death's Door, sorry. There's so many abilities, guys, just bear with me here. He'll start casting Death's Door, and he will bring people down to the underworld or whatever you want to call it. Basically, how that's separated up is groups 2 and 4 will go down into that underworld or whatever you want to call it, and they will DPS the ads in there. Group 1 and 3 will stay upstairs with me and Mike and continue tanking King Rastakhan. When the ad dies in the third phase, I do believe phase 3 is over, right?
When Bumswambi gets to 50%,
yeah, when both
to phase 4.
Yeah, when Balasambi gets to 50%, it'll change to phase 4. We'll kill any ads that are remaining, and then we will focus on King Rastakhan. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. I'm sure I missed something. I'm positive of it. There's so much going on at one time. Only way to know is by getting in there and seeing it. Does anybody have any questions?
On phase 2, Bomb Somdi will put Death's Door on random people, and that's you need to drop that on the edge of the arena, but like hold on, over here, like the yellow mark, we kind of want to drop the Death's Doors over here because we use those in phase 3 to get rid of a stacking dot. Because when we're in the undead realm, you'll get a dot from Bomb Somdi that will keep stacking up, and the only way to get rid of it is if you step in a Death's Door. So we need the Death's Doors kind of close together so people can easily get to them. But it's kind of like Mother's Shield. Like when you step in it, it clears the dot, but then it does raid-wide damage. So we can't have people just jumping into it all like without any organization because we'll wipe the raid. So we want to keep the Death's Doors over in this area, like kind of near the walls and stuff, so that they're not in the way, because in phase 3 and 4 they start spawning orbs you have to dodge. So if the Death Doors are all over the place, then it gets really crazy to dodge stuff. So I mean, we'll see it when we do it, but keep the Death Doors like over in this area.
All right, guys. So only way we're gonna know is by doing it. We're gonna do a ready check.
Don't forget your flasks.
And Mike, I'll have you pull, and I'll just taunt the king off you.
5,
He
And you'll
doesn't
be
go down right away.
3,
okay. That's
2,
fine.
1.
You just pull them all into the moon, and on you, Mike.
You do not face me alone in desert. You stand before the finest defender. My loyal subject.
Beware.
Toads, watch out. They're gonna come out at you guys. You might be able to get in between them. I'm not really able to see what you guys are doing, so. Immediately.
Stack up.
Beware.
Yep, everybody should be stacking.
First ad's almost dead.
Beware.
I'm gonna bring King Raktakan in a little closer so Mike can taunt.
Alright, stage 2.
Bring King Raktakan closer to the moon when we get done with this phase.
RP mode.
I got Battle Zombie.
Get the zombie totem. Spread out.
Beware.
Alright, Mike, we need to taunt off of each other. I got King Raktakan.
Spread out for plague. Zombie totem.
Y'all don't freaking kill me.
Alright, Mike, we got taunt.
Beware.
Zombie.
Alright, Mike, let's taunt.
All right, he's getting close to switching, so get ready to move. In
What were the groups again?
2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Alright, Mike, we got taunt.
All right, 2 and 4. Get close to Blumsandi. All right, tank, get to Rosticon. Go, go, go. Everyone stack up on him in group 2 and 4. All right, get on him. Can we get hero?
Step in the portal looking things to clear your stacks if you're in the death realm.
Ooh. Oh, that was a good first attempt.
Yeah, not bad. Let's put the death doors a little closer to where Blumsandi is, like right on the, so it's easier to get to him and back to DPSing. You can't have a tank under. He picks random people. No, we need 2 healers. So I guess yeah, I didn't even notice. How many healers went down? Okay, just 1. So that means only 6 of us are able to go down. So
Well, in groups 2 and 4, there's 2 healers supposed to go down.
yeah, no, but it's half. He only takes half the raid, and we have 13 people. So let us I guess Sept, you will stay up. So yeah, we'll do that. Because that way we'll have a B-res with Kath in case we need it underground. Oh, we have Matt too. So yeah, because we want both B-reses down there in case we lose people, because we have to get through that phase. Okay, so that was the problem, is we only had one healer down there. Okay.
There's an auto hammer in the back.
Thank you, sir. You know, it's funny, the auto hammers apparently make little spirits on the reaping affix. So like you have like a little hammer chasing you, trying to kill you when the reaping goes off in Mythic Plus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because apparently it's an NPC and then it dies and then it comes back with reaping. But I think we'll probably get him in another pull or two, because this actually doesn't seem that bad after Conclave.
Yeah, no kidding.
We're going to be very disappointed if we do it less than 51 pulls.
Well, no, that was the blockade that he did that, so.
Yeah, last phase is crazy because there's just a bunch of shit going on, but we did pretty good for our very first pull.
In the video, the last phase just said watch out for those little black pools and just like burn him.
Oh, hold on one second. Let me check one thing before we start.
I do have a question. When we stay up top, what's the priority on the second stage, third stage, when we have the phantoms? Are we burning the phantoms first, then the boss, or are we burning the boss and cleaving the phantoms?
You want to just kill the ads or do as much damage to the ads so that they're either all dead or almost dead by the time phase 4 starts, because I don't think Rastakhan takes much damage in phase 3.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't remember what somebody said on that, and I'm like, well, I'm up top. What am I supposed to be?
Oh, yeah, and watch out for when you're underground. Watch out for this move, because it'll kill you instantly if you're close to him. He'll start doing like a vacuum and sucking everything in, and if he starts doing that, get away from him.
And for the Phantom, we need to kill the Phantom of Rage, because he's going to decrease the healing taken. So, yeah, alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On you, Mike.
You do not face me alone, invaders. You stand before the finest defenders.
So,
back.
Beware.
Toads are up.
Beware.
Can we get Mike up?
Beware. Beware.
I'm bringing the king in a little closer.
Don't worry, guys, my cannon's hurting him.
I was sitting there mashing buttons like I was doing something.
Right, my consecrate was hitting him.
I do notice he's down to 99% already.
Oh shit, hold on. I taunted him.
Zombie toad.
Beware.
Alright, we need a taunt Mike.
Zombie.
Alright, we need a taunt Mike.
Beware.
Taunting Mike.
Zombie.
Alright, we got taunt Mike.
Zombie.
Beware.
Alright, we got taunt.
Alright, get ready to transition soon.
You can, when he calls for Mike, you have to run away from that boss as fast as you can.
Alright, everyone in the underground stack up on Bomb Sandy. Get out of here, Mike. Alright, top one, get Phantom of Rage first. Bloodlust. Heroism. Thank you. Phantom of Retribution. We're almost to 50%. Okay.
Beware.
Get away from him. Instant kill. Keep moving, keep moving.
Beware. Beware.
Run away.
Spread out.
Almost there, guys. Hang in there.
Move him away from those doors.
Run away. Good job, guys.
Nice.
Very good job. I know that was chaotic, but very good job. Still no bloody fucking gear.
I got some bad breath out of that. I mean, breath of somebody.
Okay, that was good. Good job, guys.
It was very good. Now, is everybody here able to talk in Discord?
Yes.
Those of you who cannot talk, I hope you can type fast. Oh, yeah, I know, but isn't it random, Mizzle?
Yeah, the shrinking's random.
That's what I mean. That's why.
Yeah, but in normal, everybody can see your colors above you.
Oh, that's
so-
right. That's right.
Yeah, and
Oh,
heroics
okay.
only. Yeah.
That's something my dad would say. All right, so I'm assuming we take the bird. Here we go.
I gotta mog these shoulders first. Gross.
I'm so upset. I have yet to get a single piece of gear.
I got a ring, but I can't use it until I get the 2 sets. It's not worth it yet. I was excited then I looked at it.
You can make up to 415 gear with the breaths if you have a crafting profession.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better, but not a whole lot.
I was just practicing.
Is this where I become a horrible troll?
Yep.
God. I don't want to have 2 toes and 3 fingers.
Well, Gal was telling us you already had that.
Yeah, but Gallag didn't say anything about him. He has like 1 finger and 1 toe.
All right,
That's all I need.
Oh my God.
Well, we killed the king.
Yeah, that was next in my war campaign.
Should we talk to him, or is that start the encounter?
No, we're already moving.
Alright.
Yeah, look off the side.
Oh. All the water looks the same.
Wow.
Jaina badly wounded. Mekatork on the brink of death. What went wrong, Gary?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success.
Oh, this boss you can get the mount off of. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Whoever's running around with the yak, can you sit still for 1 second? Thank you.
The Horde attacked with such rage, such fury. I'll do my best to tell you what happened.
I want details on what happened out there.
All right, so now I'm a Taurus.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started.
I'm an orc.
Oh, this sucks. It changes my gear too. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we all get real ugly.
Oh God.
At least you're not a fucking goblin.
I don't even know what I am. What am I?
Probably a blood elf.
Or a blood elf.
Hey, chicken.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I have more hit points.
Oh, you got the buff.
I have more than chicken too.
Well, everybody's gonna have more than me. I'm like the weakest with the health hit points in here, and I'm using mail, so.
All right, hold on. Let me put the racials on my bar.
It even fucks up my damn like tabard. Like what the fuck?
Oh no, I can't run like a wolf anymore.
My arcane affinity is increased by 10.
We got 40 minutes, guys. Let's get pulling this trash. Oh yeah, they give me War Stomp, but they take away my stone form. That's better for mitigating. That's garbage. Oh, I need that on my mage, but unfortunately my mage is not here. And I hate fighting these robots.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Duh, they're robots.
Well, they got all these stupid abilities, you know, like bomb. It's just obnoxious. Fucking
I'm
old.
not a troll. I'm a blood elf.
You'll always be a troll to us, Cersei.
Aw.
Oh yes, that's why I hate these robots, because of Nomagrin. Back in the day when that dungeon was like 3 hours long. That's very true. Back-
Strackle undead side.
Oh my god. Wow, you know what? Thinking about it, Chicken Butt was 1 year old while we were doing those dungeons. That's crazy. Like he was still crawling around in his diapers.
No, what's crazy is Barbara Walters is the same age that Anne Frank and Martin Luther King would be if they were still alive.
Wow.
Well, you know. Back up, guys.
Yeah, back it up, back it up.
Oh, it's already the boss. That was not a lot of trash.
Only the top was trash.
I do the single ladies dance.
This is true.
My dance is so weird.
Looks like I'm having an epileptic seizure when I dance.
I think the main thing on this is just hide behind the things when you get the gigavolt charge so you don't kill the raid, and CC the spark bots, and then blow them up when someone gets shrunk.
Were we saying that it shows like the people who are shrunk on normal? Because I've only seen the heroic version of this fight, I think.
Yeah, I think normal, everyone can see it.
Okay.
Mizzle, you've probably pulled this fight 50 times as well. Do you have any wisdom for us? Well, oh, okay, you one-shot it. All right. So must be an easy fight.
The gigavolt blast is a line of sight, right? You just have to get out of line of sight.
Yeah, that's correct.
But when you get gigavolt, just get a line of sight, so it'll probably run behind something.
So you get 3 of them.
Yeah.
And what I've seen that helped is putting markers in front of these and having the people with the set marker of their head go to their color, so you don't have 2 people running to the same brick thing. I think it's purple, orange, and yellow DBM markers that pop up.
Don't step on the people that shrink. Okay.
This Gmod mount looks like something from Hearthstone.
Really, we're talking about the fight, and you want to talk, and you want to look at the mount?
Mounts are life.
Apparently.
So yeah, I guess DBM will put a marker over your head. So go to the marker that's over your head to drop off. Just make sure you're not in line of sight of anyone. Like hide back or behind the other rebel, and that should be gigavolt taken care of.
And then when we shrink, which way do we go? Do we go? Yeah, where do we go?
So the bots will drop and they'll be running around. So we need to CC them. Like Roots is really good for CCing because they only take they don't take damage, so you can't break Roots with damage. So Roots will hold them in place pretty good.
The shrunken people can run around and disable the bots.
So, but if bots, how can we CC the bots? Okay, so basically Roots and, okay, like you just said, sorry.
Frost trap doesn't work.
Yeah, it would be stuff like, I guess...
Like Repentance.
No, that'll break. Like, you can't hard CC them. It has to be soft CC.
You kind of see them like what it's going to become is rooting. And Chicken Totem.
Brielle still has an alliance shield as a horde character.
Because I'm epic like that. Nice.
So who wants to call the colors?
I guess I can do it.
Yeah, because we'll be up in melee, so it'll be kind of hard.
Yeah, not mind. I'll call somebody's name out, whoever's in the bot, and then I'll call out the colors on your head.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, so line of sight that charge, CC the bots, and Jen will call out the colors. Other than that, everyone just focuses the boss, right?
Mm-hmm. And then phase, when he gets to 40%, he does phase 2. When he gets to 40%, he'll fly up in the air and start dropping exploding sheep on us and shrinking a lot of people. So we just kind of have to weather the storm until he comes back down. And then phase 3 is just like phase 1, but he attacks a lot faster.
Okay, and that's when we'll pop Bloodlust.
We can pop it whenever. There's really no like, it's up to how we want to do it. We can do it at pull when everyone's alive, or we can do it at the end. But I don't know.
Why don't we do it at pull before people start moving around having to do bots so everyone can focus?
Oh, and don't step on people because it'll hurt them.
Waiting on Bill.
5,
I don't know why that
4,
sounded like a lady in red.
3, 2, 1.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
Beware.
First bot is up. Can we get hero?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Mike, can you taunt off me?
Beware.
Yeah.
You got a stacking buff, so.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You've got a small problem on your hands.
I'm shrunk. Okay, now what do I do?
I'm gonna get out. Where's he at? Braille, you got blue on top. Red. Yellow. Tig, you're green. Purple. Yellow. Chicken butt, did you leave on your own?
No, actually, I bumped the wrong button.
Taunting. There we go. I'm gonna come around.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh yeah, Gigavolt. Shit.
Beware.
Chicken, you have red.
Beware.
Purple. Blue.
Taunting.
Cersei, you have blue. Yellow.
Run away, little girl.
Green.
taunt, Mike.
Beware.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to kind of cut him around the room, Mike. So if you want to keep backing up and going, I'm taunting.
I'm shrunk, so somebody else is going to have to call him out.
Okay.
Run away, little girl. Beware.
I can't see the names. Mizell, you're red. Yellow.
Jen, you're green.
Blue.
Jen, you're green.
I'm not in a bot anymore. I pushed
Oh,
green.
somebody is.
Who's that?
Chicken, you're green. Red.
Run away, little girl.
Yellow.
When he comes back down, Mike, you can taunt.
Beware.
Chicken, can you lay a totem to slow them or something?
Yeah, seriously, throw down another tor trap.
I'm taunting, Mike.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Almost to phase 2.
Beware.
I'm shrunk again. I can't call out. Oh, yes, I can. Chicken, you're red. Purple.
Beware.
Green. Seriously, you're green. Red. Purple.
Taunt.
Can somebody tell me my colors?
Yellow.
Run away, little
Blue.
girl. Run away.
Green. Phase 2 incoming.
Watch out for the sheep.
I'm shrunk.
Beware.
I am also shrunk.
Chicken, green. Purple. Jared, purple. Yellow. Red.
Belly, yellow.
Green.
Red belly.
Galganess, green.
Celeste, blue.
Beware.
Celeste, green.
Chicken, green.
Celeste, red.
I'm colorblind, so I messed that up.
Beware.
Call shapes.
I can
Jared,
tell you
purple.
the symbol.
Yellow. Blue.
We're gonna wipe it though, guys. He's coming down. Alright, Chicken, Tig, and I, we got this.
You gotta go. Chicken can heal you.
Oh, skip the rundown.
I need to mess with something because I can't see people's names because of my nameplate thing. Hold on.
It's not easy, especially when they're all stacked up. I'm like, I don't know who I got targeted right now.
I can't see him unless I click him.
That last robot, I was told 2 colors, so I didn't want to guess and then not get it right.
So yeah, if you don't actually get to blow your bot up, that's the reason we had so many. Because they actually explode and die when you get out of them correctly.
Yeah, you get bumped out if you screw up. And yeah, you can walk them around while you're inside them. Like you could control them so you can keep them away from people.
Can I have one more tome of Tranquil Mind if somebody's got one?
Yeah, I got one for you.
Where do you buy those?
Inscriptionist makes them, or you get them on the auction house.
Okay.
I don't think you can buy them yet. Buy them.
Does anybody have a mailbox?
Are you going to send us something?
No.
Well, then why do you care if we have a mailbox?
I hate that mail icon being up top.
Oh.
Drives me nuts.
But yeah, good job getting him to phase 3, guys.
I'm really...
I was gonna say, if you're a Nightborn, you should be able to summon a mailbox.
I'm really upset I didn't get shrunken once.
I got shrunk every time.
I know, Chicken kept getting it.
Go step outside, Bill.
Go step outside where?
Alright guys, we're going to get one more poll in here. And Skip the Run said he could come, but I just told him we only have one more poll. Apparently he's already cleared this on normal, so we're behind the 8 ball. We're going to kite him
5,
around
4,
clockwise, starting off
3,
here to the right.
2, 1.
Just due to those stupid bots.
I don't even have a pet out.
Let's do what we can to slow them down. They got a little crazy. Pop hero, please.
Go drop your bomb.
Taunt Mike.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Can we get Cersei up?
Oh my god, Steve, what are you doing?
Taunting Mike. You can go drop.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm shrunk. Somebody stepped on me.
Brielle green. Blue. Yellow. Calf yellow. Blue. Red.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
If somebody shrunk that did not hit, what? You running around like a midget?
I don't see anybody with the debuff. I'm taunting Mike. Can we get Chiodo up or no?
3 minutes.
Ooh.
Don't let those bombs go off on you guys.
Yeah, you gotta be behind the rock.
Taunt, please.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oy.
Beware. Beware.
Bill, red.
Yeah.
Blue. Green.
Tig blue.
Middle red.
Run away, little girl.
Yellow.
Run away.
Tig, did you hit purple?
Middle
Red.
purple.
Tig red.
Get ready for a shocking twist!
Break line of sight, man.
I'm going.
Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine!
Beware.
Taunting. Oh, when he hits 15.
Bill green.
Run away,
Blue.
little girl. Run away.
I don't know what your color was.
Beware.
Cersei's blue. Did you hit blue?
I'm in a robot. I need to know the stuff.
Can you not hear me? Blue?
No. Oh.
Green?
Run away, little girl.
Purple.
Beware.
Sorry.
Chicken butt. Get the star.
We're behind anything at this point.
Target terminated! Get ready for a shocking twist!
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine!
Beware.
Ooh, General is shrunk.
Both of you are yellow.
Beware.
Wow, you're all over the place.
Tig yellow.
Seriously, you're blue.
It's a white.
One more time.
Beware.
Red, Tig. Green.
John, you're blue. John, yellow.
Chicken, red.
And
Chicken, blue.
Mike, spring. Mike, skull.
Red. Mike, that's a little wrench.
Jen, you're blue.
Instead, I'll just be stunned and die.
Beware.
I was trying to give you the shapes rather than the color, Mike.
Yeah, they don't
I
always
appreciate
match.
it. But you can only help so much against stupidity, so, you know.
Alright, well, that was good.
Yeah, I think if we just clean up the gigavolt stuff, that will help a lot because we were taking a lot of damage unnecessarily from that. And then we just need to figure out how to do the color thing a little more efficiently.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a hard fight. It's just about paying attention there, you know. But that's it for the night, guys. You guys did a good job. We got through Conclave. We down King Rastakhan. You know, we did good. Next week, we'll get even further. I know we're a little behind the eight ball with the getting through normal as opposed to other guilds, but